Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is King Valdez here. We are going to be going through the offer review today. Um, it's Saturdays. Not very many offers generally show up on Saturdays that are good. So who knows? Let's walk through this. Make sure we can figure out what's good, what's not. I do whale out on a lot of things, but lately there hasn't been a lot of stuff in here to really go through. We looks like we have probably the same exact exclusive offer that we've had for every single event. They are crap. I mean, $10 for two of these orbs. Just spend the cores. Spend 200 cores. You'll get this. 200 cores is not worth $10. Same with this one. There's no milestones for it, so it's not a good deal. 40% off my butt. All right, Ultimate Orb Bundle. So $25 for 7 Ion Orbs, 7 Training Orbs. With the way that they're giving us training mats now, these have gone down in price, at least for me. I only see these about $1 a piece for me. And then the Ion Orbs, they've been giving us a butt ton of Ions. I still value them pretty highly because you never know. You never know what all is or when we're going to get more Ions. So for me, Ion Orbs are, $1.50 a piece. Even if you do it on the high end at $2 a piece, that's $14 plus 7, $21. The math does not add up. Agent of War offer. Now, if this had been here 2 weeks ago, I would say that this would have absolutely been a great offer because he was so hard to drop, but he's now in the Blitz store. He is very easily accessible, not worth the $5. If it saves you time to get him to 7 stars, like I could finish him now, I could buy it, but it's not worth $5 for a store that you get so much currency for. Blitz is not worth the $5. 100 purple training mats. Not a terrible offer, but it's not one that I would actively say, hey, go buy, spend $3, get 100 purple training mats, because this is what you're getting for the boot camp training mat event. It's not worth the $3. A training orb would be better because you get gold training mats. So if you need training mats, if you're in desperate need, go ahead and do it. But I would probably take those $3, buy cores, and buy a training orb. You're gonna get more bang for your buck. This one here, Resource Calendar 3-day. This is a fantastic deal. 100,000 gold, 100 power cores, and 100 training mats over 3 days. So if you're spending $3 on training mats here, $1 for the same thing, you get free cores and free gold. It is not. This is probably the best offer that we've had in a while. It is such a good guppy snack. Everybody should be picking this up, and I will actually be doing the same. Let's go ahead and grab that. Boom. Just like that. All right. ISO 8 energy. Again, it's not a bad offer. If you are one of those people that need to push yourself into Doom raids, if you are the one holding your alliance back with your ISO 8, needing to get from level 4 to level 5, get your full set of 5 tunes for every origin, this is not a great deal, but 1,000 energy gets you a lot of ions. It gets you a lot. Now that we have double the drops of ISO 8, it gets you double you're getting more for the bang for your buck. So this is not a terrible offer, but it's not a cheap to play guppy snack. I mean, $15 is a lot for a game. Keep moving on. Premium ISO 8. I don't like the premium ISO 8s. You can definitely get yourself into a gold drop, you know, get a level 5 ISO 8 crystal right off the bat, but the amount, the drop rate on those are so low. Even getting a level 4 crystal is so low. It's not, you're getting 8 orbs for $30. This is not 25% off. This is garbage. This is complete and utter garbage. Do not waste your money on premium ISO 8 orbs. Gear 15 draft. There's no race for Dark Dimension 4. There's no, I want to be one of the first 100 anymore. It hasn't been that way for a long time. Take the time, spend your war currency wisely on the Gear 15s. Get yourself into Dark Dimension 4 when you can. If you're not able to do it right away, $25 for 18 pieces is a brand new Dark Dimension offer. This should at most be $5, $10 tops. $25 for a game mode that's beyond its prime? Absolutely not. Do not spend your money. Let's move on. Mega Orbs. You know, the valuation for a lot of people is $5 for the Mega Orb. I look at it in a different manner. Depending on where you're at in the game, Mega Orbs are incredible. I had somebody in my chat yesterday tell me that they pulled a Mega Orb for 100 Hella Shards and a Mega Orb, and they're only like level 51. That is incredible. If you could spend $20, get 100 Hella or get 100 Long Shot, you know, characters that are incredibly hard to get early game, absolutely. So if you're late game, if you're end game, you're, you know, $5 out, if at all, if you even need those characters. Otherwise, you know, a $10 valuation. If you're early game, buying these for $10 is an incredible value. $20 is a base price value. Save over 50%. It's not worth it when you can get, you know, you can get garbage characters. Let's move on. Okay, T1 Ion offers. Again, they've been giving us so many Ions lately. It's not even worth it. You've got 3 Ion Orbs plus 40k for $15. Again, probably $2 a piece. $6 plus another $1, $7. Not even half the valuation. But if you need those Ions to get yourself into a spot to help your alliance out for Doom, to push yourself from 30 to 60% or 60 to 100%, and you've got the money, by all means, get yourself ready to go. Endless Energy Bundle. This gets talked about a lot. 3,000 energy, because the rest of this is garbage. 3,000 energy for $25. It's a little expensive. I would like to see this come down to $20, or even on a good side of $15, because not only are you getting gear, character shards, you're also getting gold and training mats. You know, the gold and training mats, the two biggest crunches in this game. It is not. I don't see the value at $25. It does get you a lot of gold and a lot of training mats. If you're not level 80, it also bumps you way up in the progression. But again, that's a lot of money to put into a game. If you're not a whale or a kraken, this is not probably a deal for you. I don't tell anybody to buy it. When level 85 comes out, when red gear comes out, absolutely, this will probably be something that most of us buy, because you want to get from 80 to 85 quickly, so that way you can start getting your characters geared up, because Dark Dimension 5 will be coming out. But at this point in time, I don't suggest buying the energy for anybody. Let's move on. Premium Orb Draft, or Orb Draft. Premium Gold Ability Orb. This is Dumpster Fire and Basic Orbs. Now, why this is even still in the game, I don't know. They said a couple months ago, we're getting rid of ability orbs. They're no longer going to be in the game. Yet we still have offers. Yet we still have the new milestone orbs giving us ability orbs. I pulled back-to-back 500 drops in the new milestone 2 orbs for ability. Why? Why are they in the game? You said you were going to take them out. Take them out. Live by your word, guys. War consumable. This is the pack of shame. Blitz, guys. Save yourself $10. Put that $10 towards another pack. As long as you blitz, you have to spend. If you go, so what we do an on war, off war, on war, and between the two on wars in the middle of the week, if you refresh your store once for 50 cores, you can max out your attack energy and your boost. 50 cores, not worth $10. Save yourself the money. Oh, mixed energy bundle. 400 energy for $5. I mean, people talk about how this isn't that great. 100, sure, isn't that great, but if you're trying to boost yourself from one tier to the next in Blitz, and you never know what tier you're going to get, but if you're trying to get yourself from one tier to the next, that 100 energy or that 100 Blitz energy could mean something. It could mean the difference between 25 shards and 35 shards, or 35 shards and 45 shards. I mean, if you value it that way, it could be worth $5. 400 energy, again, gold, training mats, character shards, gear. With the abundance of skill characters that have been coming out, I've been farming skill gear like crazy. This gets me from where I'm at to where I want to be faster. Premium orbs still suck. Training orbs are amazing, but again, I have 83,000 fragments. I have 41 orbs of training just sitting there. It's not, to me, that doesn't entice it. But some people are in that deep crunch, and if it can get you what you need, this is not a terrible offer. It's cheap. It gets you decent amount. Not bad. Ultimate Frenzy offer. 6 gold orbs. I value gold orbs a little differently than most. I am still in a deep gold crunch. I'm sitting on 6 million because I'm waiting for Maria Hill to come out. When she does, that will all be gone. So I value gold orbs still at $2 a piece. So that's $12. Premium orbs, I don't value. I think I've changed my valuation on them to 50 cents because out of the last 35 gold or premium orbs, they have all been ultimates. No Kestrel, no Anti-Venom. When Call was in there, no Call. This is not a great investment. Early game, sure. If you're gonna put money into the game, getting ahead on gold, getting ahead on certain character shards, absolutely. If you can pull a 50 drop of Kestrel, which 50 drop of Kestrel out of a premium orb, you've made your money. But early game, this is great. Late game, the only thing you're really worried about is the gold. $25, not great. Limited time sale. $10 for 2 gold orbs. This is absolute crap. $4 plus $1. It's $5. Not even, barely half the valuation. Not worth you even looking at your wallet to try to open it. Super savings. Raid currency. You get a bunch of it every week. I mean, if you're refreshing enough to where you're trying to you have to use cores, you might need to switch lanes if you're in Doom, because you shouldn't be burning through 500 a week. Blitz, not worth $10. This is absolute garbage. Blitz charge pack. Again, if you're trying to, this isn't worth anything. This is not worth a penny. If you are, if you're trying to push yourself into that next category, get the extra 10 shards, maybe even get an extra 20 shards, this is not great by any means, but it's not bad. Raid bundle, trash. Don't even look at it. Just keep it scrolling. Again, 100 purple mats, 100 T3 ability mats for $20. I'm sitting on 16,000. Other people are sitting on hundreds of thousands. It is not worth. $1. Not at all. Holy crap. T2 ability mats. Now, this is a little bit different. Late game players, you will never turn back and look at these and be like, oh, I need purple mats. But if you're early game and you have spent money and you have put yourself into an alliance that's doing 7.5, ultimate 7.5, and you're not earning these, there are better ways to spend $10. But if you are at a point where you're in this crunch and you don't want to move yourself to a different raid tier just to get T2 ability mats, obviously it's going to get you where you need to go. Now, the 10 for 10 is back. Exclusive orb offer. Save 95% on 2 legacy orbs. Legacy orb 2s are not the greatest, but for 10 cores, they have gold. They've got other things in there. I definitely say pick them up. Most of the 10 for 10s I say pick up unless you've got a store that you are completely bought out of. Red Star pack, this is crap. Absolute crap. 900 cores for 2. Maybe 900 cores for 6. Maybe. Keep it scrolling. Again, premium 8 or premium ISO 8 offer. Not great. Not great. Because you can't pick what origin you get. You can't pick any of that. At least with ISO Blue, you can pick which origin you want. This is terrible. Training draft. Again, same as the gold. 900 for 2, 3, or 4. Even if you get 4, that might be a push. Maybe. But at the end of the day, it is not worth the time or effort for the 900 cores. 1,000 cores for 70. This is an utter slap in the face to anybody who plays the game. New players, veteran players alike know that this is garbage. Now, the worst part about this is new players don't know, hey, 1,000 cores is not worth 70 purple ability materials. And if they go and they buy this, shame on Scopely, shame on Boundless, because you've just screwed a new player out of progression. I can't believe this is even still in the game. And they do it because every once in a while, some sucker is there and they pick it up. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, hit that subscribe, hit that like. Thank you again for tuning in for Offer Review, and we will see you all on the next episode of Saturday Night Offer Review. Take care, guys.